Welcome to mypoliticalpriorities.com. The website creates voter politician compatibility scores. This allows you to identify politicians who are most likely to support your political priorities. Hi, my name is Thomas Albert Rabiton. The reason I started this website is because I grew tired of not knowing which politicians actually supported my political priorities. Since 2005, I have been married to Lon. We have one daughter, Miley. From 1978 to 2004, I was married to Maria, who died as a result of medical malpractice. Maria and I have two sons, Tony and Andreas. I founded the Maria Rabiton Foundation in Maria's honor. I am the owner and president of Rabiton Products and Services Incorporated. My work history from July 2003 to the present, I work as a math instructor at Central New Mexico College, CNM. I enjoy teaching math, and my students tell me that I'm a very good math instructor. From August 1988 to July 2003, I was the owner, consultant, and president of Rabiton Products and Services Incorporated. During that period of time, I wrote over 1 million lines of code for companies such as BNSF, ARCLA, Kerr-McGee, the Texas State Attorney General's Office, Meridian Gas Accounting Project, and Department of Interior. After the programming work had been shipped to India, I decided to change careers and become a math teacher and a math instructor. From July of 1986 to August of 1988, I worked as the senior programmer analyst for Telex Corporation. From January 1981 to June of 1986, I worked as a programmer analyst for the Phillips Petroleum Company. From January of 1977 to January of 1981, I was an officer in the United States Army. There I worked as a G3 computer programmer, a supply officer, and a petroleum distribution officer. From September of 1972 to June of 1976, I was a janitor and also a student at the University of Akron. My education: I studied accounting at the Central New Mexico College in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and received a CPA preparation certificate. I have a master's in systems management. This can be considered a technical MBA with an emphasis on managing technology. I have a Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics from the University of Akron. I have a diploma for microcomputers from the National Radio Institute. MyPoliticalPriorities.com website is up and running, but it is not complete. Go to MyPoliticalPriorities.com, sign up as a voter and sign up as a politician so that you can view what has been developed and have a better understanding as what needs to be developed. These are the completed and tested web pages. This includes a home page, a donation page, improvement page, problems page, voter pages, and politician pages. After you sign up as a voter, you will have access to those 12 additional pages. When you sign in as a politician, you have access to 11 additional web pages. Administrative web pages consist of politician load web pages. Each state has politician information in a different format, such as XML, CVS, Excel spreadsheet, etc. Some states have their data different for local politicians and state politicians. Therefore, we've had to create a web page for every state in the United States because of these differences. Why? MyPoliticalPriorities.com. When we vote, we want to ensure that we are voting for the candidate that best represents our views and beliefs. Politicians say one thing when campaigning for an office and do the opposite while in office. Our information about politicians is basically limited to 30-second political commercials, political flyers, the politicians' stump speeches, and political debates. It is difficult, if not impossible, for voters to make informed decisions about their candidates. The ideal for creating this website is the need for voters to accurately know what political priorities are supported and opposed by politicians. A simple voter-politician compatibility score allows voters to identify the politicians that will most likely support the voters' political priorities. The project timeline includes the task listed below and the completion date for each of the tasks. The first phase includes funding via crowdsourcing and voter direct marketing. The heart and soul of the website includes reports submitted on politicians, the adjudication or judging of these reports by voters, and finally the creation of the sample ballot with voter politician compatibility scores. The second phase is marketing of the website via YouTube, voter email marketing, politician email marketing, and political websites marketing of mypoliticalpriorities.com. The last phase is the politician load programs, the creation of voter ballots, and then finally the November midterm election. The 2017-2018 budget for mypoliticalpriorities.com is a total of $1 million. Subcategories include web programming at $250,000, testing at $27,000, programming specs at $55,000, YouTube marketing video $70,000, marketing $190,000, and others, which include database analysis, accounting services, and project manager, for a total of $423,000. The total budget for 2017 and 2018 is $1 million. Why mypoliticalpriorities.com? When politicians truly address the collective desires of the voters, mypoliticalpriorities.com has the real possibility of making the USA and eventually the world a better place for all and for all generations that follow. Thank you for the consideration of making the world a better place by funding mypoliticalpriorities.com.